Kutumu. We're in the gracious USA America, and um, this is a letter to. I already made one video about this, but I'm making a second one because I'm gonna be honest with you. I noticed a lot of the things everybody's talking about is the wrong things. A couple of them is talking about the right things, but overall, it's kind of the wrong things. So basically GameStop. I don't mind working for your corporate. I'm not working for one of your storefronts. I will gladly say to you, I don't even care if you're a millionaire. I will spit on you. This is a message to GameStop corporate. All right, this is not for a GameStop storefront job. You could gladly hire me, 150K a year. Dear GameStop corporate, this is not for no GameStop storefront. GameStop corporate, you could gladly pay me 150K a year. I will gladly help you with listing the value of your objects, because that's been your major issue for the past, since for the first time in these past 4 years, this is the first time in my entire life, I really consistently bought objects from you. I stopped buying for the fourth year. I wasn't buying from GameStop for the past 10 months, if not more. Everything that you're trying to do right now with GameStop Retro, I really hope that you have a professional that I would compare to myself that is doing it for you, because the waters that your boat is embarking into is very shaky waters. The new GameStop Retro that is being opened up throughout the country, you're embarking into shaky waters. If you don't have somebody like me dealing with price and the value, big bags. If you don't have a person like me valuing your objects for you, you're and from what they're saying, from what other people, basically from the past 2-3 days, what other people are saying on their medias about your how you're pricing your objects, they don't like it so far. That's what they're saying. They don't like how you're pricing it so far. So I'm gonna say to you, if you're using eBay or PriceCharting.com, it's like two sides to that story that I don't know how to say how legitimate that is. You're in high shaky waters. That's what salute to the big bags, yo. Yeah, from what I'm seeing other people are talking about with the new GameStop Retro stores that's opening up throughout the country, that investment is shaky waters. Double tap the screen, give a like, help the channel grow. Don't be zesty. But GameStop, you're jumping into some shaky waters, embarking on the behalf of Retro Media and how you want to value it. A lot of eBay is kind of illegitimate, if I was to say. A lot of eBay pricings are just random price listings, and then if you go back over to GameStop, I mean not GameStop, PriceCharting.com. PriceCharting.com is based off of eBay's listings. So if you mash both two together, it's not a full legitimacy there in valuing your object based off of those two spaces. So double tap the screen, give a like, make the channel grow. Don't be a zesty. But So that's what people are basically saying, and how they're determining how GameStop is doing the business right now in the past 3 days. They're pricing their objects based off of eBay and price charting, and that's just some shaky waters that could lead to people just not dealing with your business. If I was really to say, most of a lot of people who understand a little bit about it, they're gonna compare your whatever you have in your store to other storefronts. So damn, look, so 9 p.m. at night was prime time to get on to the chat and start kicking some stuff. We got 50 viewers. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Yeah. But anyway, I ain't gonna get caught up with if you ain't double tapping that screen to give a like, I'm not getting caught up with y'all. And thank you for who already did that for me. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, but no, I'm dead serious. GameStop is pricing their games off of eBay and PriceCharting.com, and in the long run, that's not gonna be a good look. That's not gonna be a good look later down the line. So you know, that's how the game goes. Double tap that screen and gives a like. Thank you very much. I love y'all very much. Who's helping to give a like and help it grow? Thank you, y'all. Let's go, y'all. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. But yeah, so that's literally what's going on with GameStop. Thank you. Thank you so much for the positive comments that I'm getting here. All the positive comments. Thank you so much, yo. I appreciate that. You know? But to all the haters, you will not ever get a shout out. You wish to get a shout out and you said all this mean negative stuff. You are banished to the shadow realm. That's where you belong. You will never get noticed. But to the positive people, salute to you too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Go back to saying that stuff. You will never get a shout out. Double tap the screen. It helps give a like. Don't be a zesty lowlife. But yeah, so GameStop, you're gonna have to hire somebody like me for $150K if you want to be able to keep up with the Joneses of how to properly sell your objects. But it's not gonna sound good if you really follow behind what people are doing on their own fronts. That mean like a group of 10 of us could list a Mario game for $1,000, and just because we sold it for $1,000, that don't mean the rest of y'all is gonna sell it for that. That don't mean, okay, I really mean that. I'm not even GameStop, and let's say I know 9 other people, and all 10 of us have a copy of Mario, and all 10 of us sell it for $1,000. I'm telling you that even GameStop is not guaranteed you're gonna sell it for that. Even a business that's bigger than 10 of me and 9 other associates. GameStop could be bigger than me and 9 other associates. I'm telling you a real life thing about selling things around the world, y'all. Me and this 10 associates all together, whatever. We sell it. We sell the same Mario cartridge for $1,000. I'm telling you, GameStop won't be able to sell it for $1,000. Like, do not follow what's going on eBay and assume that means you're gonna be able to do the same thing. That's the point of what I'm saying. So if GameStop, if you're using in any behalf eBay, do not go based fully, really, on a big behalf. Do not go based off of whatever that maximum value is. You're not gonna get to sell. There's actually defects on eBay. So sometimes you could be thinking you're seeing a listing, and it might not be for that. Let's go, yo. I'm shocked. 9 o'clock. We have 50 people in here. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. We have 50. What was those 50 people doing in here? That was crazy. That must have been GameStop corporate. Like, yo, we got to listen to this one. Yeah, you do. You do. You need to hire somebody like me, because I'm already hearing from, like, the people who you would want to review your business front. They're already starting to do reviews, and they're not saying good things about it. That's the best way I could explain that one to y'all. If anybody who work for GameStop corporate, they're already the popular people of YouTube who collect games or whatever. They're already reviewing your stores, and they're not saying good stuff about it. That's the realest I can say to you. Thank you for the 19 people who gave support by tapping the screen to give a like. I appreciate that very much. And to the rest of you who didn't, you are a zesty lowlife. For the ones that tapped that screen, double tap this screen and gave me a like right there, thank you. And for the rest that didn't, you are zesty. You live a zesty life. You are zest for the rest of your days. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for the people who double tapped that screen. I really appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. You are, if you did not tap this screen, you are a zesty. You're zesty. Extra. When we go to the fast food to get our orders, you ask for an extra side of zest. Can I have an extra side of zest with my order, please? Double tap that screen. Thank you, y'all. To everybody, for all 22 who did that so far, thank you. I love you all. Thank you, y'all. Thank you to the people who double tapped that screen and gave me a like for what I'm talking about right here. Thank you, and I love you. For the ones that ain't, you're a zesty lowlife. That's how you live. You are zesty. You already know. You already know. New York, concrete jungle where things are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. If you double tap this screen, you are definitely zesty. If you did not double tap the screen, you are zesty. If you didn't go like this and give a like to make them likes keep growing up, you are zesty. Oh, you just scrolled on my screen? You need to double tap right now and give a like, or before you swipe away, you're zesty. You're zesty forever. Never. Never. Thank you. Thank you to the 25 people. I love you all. All 25 who tapped it, I love you all. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Ooh, 26. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I love the people who come on my page and you keep double tapping that screen to keep giving me a like. I love you. Thank you. And to the haters who's not double tapping that screen, you're zesty. You're a zesty lowlife. Out here in New York, concrete jungle where things are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Fire. Fire. Stop hating. Bars. 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 You know? Shout out to the 27 who double tapped that screen. I love you. Shout out to those who double tap that screen and give a like. The rest that don't, you're a zesty lowlife. That's the best to go. Yeah. 10 of them ran away. They was like, oh, I don't want to be considered zesty. You too late. Too late. To those 10 who ran away, you're already a zesty lowlife for not double tapping. They ran. They ran for their life. Let's go. We getting them likes up right now, y'all. We getting those likes up. Let's go. Yeah. GameStop, yo. You need to give me a job. You need to hire me. I'm dead serious. 150K. I'll be glad with 150K. After taxes. 150K after taxes, GameStop. I will help your business out. Extra. You're super zesty. You're maximum zesty. If you don't double tap this screen to give a like, you're a zesty lowlife. Shout out to the ones that did. Shout out to the ones that gave me a like right there. I thank you. Thank you. Nah, that's all we're saying here. If you don't double tap that screen to get these likes going up, you're a zesty lowlife. Shout out to the ones that's not zesty. For whoever didn't double tap, thank you. You see? We went from 28 to 29. Let's go. Let's go. They don't want to be zesty. They don't want to live a zesty lowlife. Thank you, Kanako. Bless you. Yo, I got 50. It was 30 or 50 viewers. I have 50 viewers just now. Look, we're doing some magic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, nah, I was just talking about GameStop, and that's a multi-million dollar business, if not making a billion every quarter. Yo, they're making mistakes right now. They could pay me fine. Yeah, thank you for coming back across my channel. Yeah, like I was saying to you, it happened to me too before that yeah, this goes for anybody else who's watching this live right now. If you haven't noticed, certain people that you might be following, that you like their pages, it might have disappeared. YouTube is automating unfollowing for you certain people's pages, so you might have to go back and follow their page again. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing this, but something, whether you're not engaging with their channel enough, I'm gonna say they wind up just unfollowing for you, automated. So I had to follow back a couple channels that I like. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap that screen. Give a like. Like there, make them numbers grow. Don't be a zesty. Don't be extra zesty. Nah, one of my favorite people who be in the comments, I got that line from him. So it just stuck with me. He would keep coming into the chat like once every other day, and he'll shout that comment out for everybody in the comments. My dude Nobody actually created that line, so I just kept shouting it out. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for a moment of your time, yo. I hope you have a good day too as well. Double tap that screen. Give a like. Stop hating, yo. My hair is fire. I got the nicest hair ever. Yo, I'm shocked. I had 30 to 50 people in my room. Stop hating. My hair is nice. That's a tough one. Both of them are horrible. I'd rather go to neither. I'd rather be as far away from both of those places you were suggesting, if I was going to say. Where mobile phones is haram? You're on it. So you're basically a hypocrite of what you're saying right now, because you're on the app saying that. So you're practicing haram. You're not supposed to be on the app. You shouldn't even have a phone, but you do basically. So you're basically a hypocrite of everything you're saying. Never level 10 dreadlock. I got the level 10 dreadlock. Haters are gonna hate. We got 29 likes. Let's go. Haters are gonna say that's fake. Look, I got a bot, y'all. It gave me 29 likes. Nah, that's all organic. That's all organic. That's all real likes. Look, level 10 dreads. Let's go. That's all organic. Let's go. 30, 31. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Haters are gonna hate. The real ones are gonna celebrate. They hate us because they ain't us. You hate us because you ain't us. Let's go. You can take that one like back. We're still at 30. We're still on 30. You can't go that far down. Let's go. You're definitely the dude who said mobile is haram. You just said some craziness. What's good? What's good, yo? What's good? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? No, I don't have pets in this stage of my life yet. Well, I've had pets before, but I don't have pets now. Wangwan! Wangwan! Boop! Yo, peace. Peace and love to everybody. That's really the main overall. Peace and love to everybody, y'all. To keep it 100. Thank you. Thank you, y'all, for coming across my page. Spending a little time with me. What you talking about, man? Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I'm swinging them. Stop playing, son. Stop playing with me. Swinging them. Swinging them. Level 10s. Stop playing. Stop playing. I got my one dread right here. I'm twisting up right now. Got my one. Stop playing. Zaza. Grabba. I gotta get Cartel. I gotta get Vibes Cartel Grabba now. I need to see that. Anybody supported Vibes Cartel and purchased his Grabba yet? Anybody purchased Vibes Cartel new Grabba? World Boss. World Boss. He's back, y'all. World Boss. Bomba clot. I gotta get some World Boss Grabba. Talking about the best music. That's the best music in the world. World Boss. Stop playing. Number 1. Number 1. Roti. Chicken roti. Trinidadian food. Oxtail, stewed chicken, rice and peas. Curry. Pork dumplings, Chinese. Noodle soup, Chinese. Egg fried rice, Chinese. I love all sorts of different food. I would say yes and no. Chinese eat healthy, bro. Chinese eat healthy. So I don't know what you mean. Cause I be eating like sometimes noodles, chicken broth soup, and vegetables. Or when I said Trinidadian food, dough and curry, it's vegan. Basically, when I refer to Trinidadian food, and I grew up on that all my life, it's vegan. I'm talking about just chickpeas and curry and dough. So that's wild. That's wild. That's definitely vegan food. I've been eating that all my life. That's my first vegan food, actually. Oh, bro, I just said that. Rice and peas, bro. That's a fact. All my life. All my life. I would say I'm multicultural from what I'm talking about right now. Cause I eat Taiwan, I eat Chinese, I eat Japanese, I eat Korean, I eat Jamaican, I eat Trinidadian, I eat Latin food, I eat American food, I love British UK food. Franks and beans for breakfast. Fuck you mean? Franks. Franks. Like what the fuck is this plate right here? A frank. So yeah, I grew up on all that. Dominican food, KFC. Actually, it's like a funny love-hate thing between KFC and Popeyes. But truly, what do I like from Popeyes? I like their Cajun rice. I like their mashed potatoes. I like their biscuits. Their chicken is okay sometimes. And Kentucky, Kentucky's like if I was to say. Kentucky's like You know? I think Popeyes is better than Kentucky. Product-wise, I think so. Their mashed potatoes is way better than Kentucky mashed potatoes. Just their products in general. It's a part of life. You don't see that people are actually typing comments, engaging with me. So if I miss some of y'all comments by not replying to it, it's because people are actually typing comments, and I gotta scroll up and down to see it. Actually, in this stage of my life, it's kind of weird to say. Mentally, I went back. My mental mind, when it comes to having relationships, I went back to thinking like a child. So I look at girls as, ugh! Ah! That's how I look at having a girlfriend right now. I got family in. I don't know if they're still in Jamaica, but I got I'm talking about from the 1800s. From my family was in all over the Caribbean. My family's all over the Caribbean. Jamaica, Trinidad, Venezuela, Puerto Rico. They're all over the place. A part of my family last name is Cheeseburrows, and I don't know. They might still be in. Some of them might still be in Jamaica. I looked at my one of my family members did DNA test the other day, so we got to see even more of where we're from. Yeah, the age I got up to, I've had a couple relationships that somehow my brain reverted back into, like, if I was to have a relationship right now and like going through the streets of your average like female I engage with, that's how I feel. You see even more. Look, you're a kid. Never, 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 not ever. Yeah, that part. Not ever. And preferably, if I had to have a girlfriend, I would like me an obese 432-pound woman. Extra obese. She has to be extra stinky and obese, sweaty. If I had to prefer who would be my next girlfriend, she's gonna weigh like 435 pounds. She go. I want my girlfriend to make the floor shake. That's why I don't have a girlfriend right now. She had, girl off. She has to make the. That's my kind of woman. 579. Facts. Fact. It's funny as hell. Gorloff. Yo. Big girls. Yes. Yes. 550s. The numbers that they'll put on the back of a pickup truck, that's my kind of woman. That's what I need in my life. They gotta be the numbers that they put in the back of pickup trucks. If she ain't hitting those numbers, I don't want no parts of it. Just giving y'all a heads up. Yeah, for real. 3,500 horsepower. Yo, she gotta pull tractors. If my woman can't pull a tractor, I don't want it. I don't want it. She can't pull no tractors, I don't want no parts of it. That's hilarious. I like my women's matching the same numbers of the back of pickup trucks. It's just a preference. Yo, peace to you all. Peace, I love you all, yo. I'm eating a turkey sandwich for dinner. What? How is y'all dinner today? Y'all must be rich. Because for me, I'm having a honey turkey sandwich. And those slices is weak as hell. Those slices on that sandwich is weak as hell, yo. You know? It happens. Yeah, peace to everybody, yo. Peace to everybody. Peace to you all. Peace to everybody. See, I'm gonna want to buy one. I haven't eaten Hamburger Helper in a minute. I'm gonna buy one of those and hook it up. And I mean years, but I'm gonna buy one of those. See if I'm gonna wind up loving it or going to the hospital to detox, to pump it out my system. You know. See, I'm drinking on like three different things, and eating a sandwich. Seltzer water. Seltzer water, my favorite drink. I developed it at a yeah, I'm having a mukbang of Arizona. All three of them is sugar. I'm telling you, my favorite thing is seltzer water, which is one sitting in front of me, and I'm just engulfing in sugar. Like, that's terrible. Yeah, seltzer water. That's the best. The best soda, I'm telling y'all, of all sodas is seltzer water. It will never fail you, and it's basically like good for you. You know? You're not drinking no chemicals and nothing. You're just drinking carbonated water. It tastes the best. It tastes the best, man. That's the best soda of all sodas, yo. Any soda you drink, that's basically a part of any soda you're drinking. A part of it is seltzer water. We graduated, Antoine. We left from 579. We jumped to the numbers that be in the back of pickup trucks. 3,500. We yeah. Yo, later, Knuckle. Yeah, we jumped past that number. We went from 579s to 3,500s. Yeah, peace, Knuckle. Peace to everybody. Peace to Antoine, Knuckle, Valerian. Peace to you all. We gotta go to 5,790s. Yup. Horsepower. That's about right. The acceleration. About accurate. like if y'all ever seen the movie Fast and Furious, the kind of girl I'm looking for, you know, in the scene where they hit the special button that gives that extra juice to make the car go even faster. I want one of them girls who can intake that kind of chemicals. So she be walking like this. But if I need her to move a little faster, I can just inject her with that fuel. There should be little double times. That's the kind of girl I like. Congratulations if that's true. Shout out to sobriety. If that's really true, shout out to you. And peace to that, yo. To Mr. J. Yo, peace to you if that's a true story. I really mean that. No, I want a woman who weighs 3,005. I want a woman who weighs like the numbers in the back of a pickup truck. That's what I want. Yeah, shout out to Jay. If that's a true story. Peace to that. Now, definitely, bless up to you. Bless up to you, bro. That's what I support. I'm never trapping. Everything I do is legitimate. I support anybody who's working on progression. Peace and love to you all. I love you all. I genuinely do. You are now my new employee. You're my favorite #1 employee. Elite. That's the good part, what you're saying right there, Jay. It's even more behind you. Yup, it could be that. And you probably was about positive. If you was like, I've experienced that. I've experienced that before. And I felt so good for like months. Yo, when I tell you I just tried it. That was like the very first time I ever tried that. Keep it 100 with you. The very first time I tried psychedelics, it was like maybe 6 or 7 or more people, and we were just like, we laughed for hours. And I kind of really needed that because I was like dealing with like depression. So I didn't get to have a laugh maybe in a period of time, especially in that manner. It'll even more amplify your laugh. We laughed for hours, and that helped. That one experience, it helped me for months. It helped me for months. When I mean for months, it helped me just feeling good for that one moment. Like I could be around, I could come across another person, and it could be a conflict, and I'm just not. I don't feel like this shit is whack. I'm not conflicting. I am not conflicting. That shit was true. That experience I had, like anybody who was grumpy, upset, this, that, and whatnot, I just didn't have time for that. That's what I would say about my own experience. It made me feel bad. Like I was literally dealing with like depression or whatever, and after trying it, and we like laugh till we cry type stuff. For like the next couple months, and I mean months and months and months and months, I was okay. I was chilling. My favorite name in all the world, EDP for life. EDP for life. Sniffing, feet sniffing, EDP. It's a fact. That's a fact. Zaza. I be messing with the Zaza. I'm a little bit of a joker. I would say that. Like I care. Like in this instance, obviously, yeah, I care about money, but then at the same time, I don't like in that last Batman movie where Joker burnt that whole mountain of money type stuff. I could do something like that. Zaza. Yeah, it's funny. I watch Batman all my life. I love the the cartoon and the movies and the TV show. And like in my adult stages, I can heavily relate to him. Joker's the bomb. Joker's really the bomb. Cause Joker really don't care about nothing. I fuck with that. I fuck with that so hard. I like Joker so much. Joker, Joker is actually Joker and Batman and a lot of these characters are characteristics of real life people, and like he's the one that shows you all the time. Fuck everything. Fuck all. No, don't destroy this. Fuck all this shit. That's why I like Joker. Batman's greatest strength? Yeah, probably is money. Nah, but I like Joker. Joker's the bomb. He's really crazy, but like he has some extremes to himself, but then there's other parts to it that he's the bomb. That's a fact, because it's their stories and their experiences. Superhero stories is unrelatable. Superhero stories sound like a story of a privileged person. Like, I can't relate to everything, all the bullshit all the rest of society is going through. I just can't relate to this stuff. That's how I look at superheroes. But over time, I definitely like the Joker. I like a lot of the characters in Batman. A lot of the characters in Batman are geniuses, if not to say. If I was to really refer, a lot of the bad guys in Batman are geniuses. Iceman a genius, Penguin a genius, Joker's a genius. Scarecrow's a genius. Bane was a genius. Is if I'm right to say, is a genius. Most of all the villains of Batman is not. None of it was regular. Only maybe a few things was regular. But it's a double edge to that, because on one side people could look down on the villain, and on another side, obviously you see the villains would have tons and tons and tons of recruit henchmen who always wanted to work under them. So that means that there was tons of people who idolized them. So it would go both ways, I would say. That name sounds like an anime name. If I was to say that name you're saying right there, the Azrael, that sounds like an anime name. Oh, like Azrael. Oh, I know what you're talking about. He is wild. Exactly the word you said. Eccentrical. He is yeah. Azrael. Azrael. Am I saying that right? His last name was Ghoul. I'm not sure, but I know who you're talking about now. The dude who is like living forever. Hell yeah, that was the most eccentric character, I think, of the whole thing, of the whole cartoon. That definitely. Yo, Batman Channel 5 was the best Batman of all of them. Batman Channel 5 stories was the best Batman. Like, for anybody who I didn't grow up really reading comic books like that. I learned about the stories was through those episodes of that cartoon. That was the bomb. Nah, you're right. He is wild eccentric. A lot of people click with Beyond, but I just something about that era of cartoons I just didn't like watching. So I never clicked with Batman Beyond. The animation of the bad guys and characters I didn't like. But so I didn't really give a chance. You know what? The most important part of cartoons and movies and everything is really the story. So I don't want to just judge Batman Beyond. I gotta watch the stories, and then I can say something about that. I don't want to just diss the cartoon. So more if I get to see those stories, then I'll tell you like, nah, this is a cool cartoon. But I didn't really watch Batman Beyond. When actually the whole time I didn't watch it. Yeah, Nightwing is like later of Batman sagas. So basically, most of Batman on Channel 5 was just like little boy Robin. You didn't get adult Robin. Maybe if I don't remember every episode, but like maybe at the end you got adult Robin. But most of the whole series it was little boy Robin. So yeah, that was a cool show. Batman was the best superhero show maybe to say out of all of them. I'm lost. Like, what are we talking about here? I'm shocked. Look, I got 34 likes today, yo. That's kind of nice. I really didn't expect that to happen tonight. I had like 30 something, 50 people watching this for a second. I don't know where that came from. Yo. So that was the whole that whole saga, like when I think of Harley Quinn, I'll tell you the original Batman that came on Channel 5 cartoon. I watched the whole entire saga. The whole show was cool. The whole entire show was cool. There's another cartoon I like. That was on Cartoon Network. Code Name Kids Next Door. I think that was a really good cartoon. Dexter's Laboratory. Johnny Bravo. Powerpuff Girls, Two Stupid Dogs. There was a lot. It was a lot of freaking cartoons, yo, on Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. But Kids Next Door is funny as hell. That was a really good and funny cartoon. If you, I don't know, Flapjack was the bomb. To be, yo, opinion wise, I'm saying Nickelodeon was not fucking with Cartoon Network. Angry Beavers was cool. You know, Ren and Stimpy was cool. Doug was not really a funny cartoon. That was okay. It wasn't that many cartoons on Nickelodeon, so I would say Cartoon Network smashed them on that behalf. Disney Channel is not. You could combine Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. Both of them was not messing with Cartoon Network. Moral Oral, yo, okay. So the creator of Moral Oral is Dino Stenopoulos. Genius. That whole cartoon, I'll be honest to say to you, I would like to cop the whole series on DVD. Moral Oral, fantastic story. Fantastic story. Dino Stenopoulos. Now we're getting into Adult Swim. The other cartoon he made is called Frankenhole. That cartoon is funny as hell. He's a great animator. Dino Stenopoulos is a great animator. The other cartoon I was shout out from Adult Swim, Super Jail. Funny as hell. Super Jail animation and whole story plot. That was a great cartoon. The live actions that they used to put out on Cartoon Network, most of them I thought was hilarious. Children's Hospital, Archie Hollers, Soul of the Mole Man, Children's Hospital. It was a couple of them. Eagle Heart. It was a couple of them that they put out, and I thought all of those was funny as hell. I watched the whole Moral Oral. I watched the whole entire thing. Mr. Pickles, 666. That's hilarious. Metalocalypse. Hilarious. A lot of Adult Swim had really good cartoons. Once again, if you combine Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, they was not messing with Cartoon Network. They was not messing with Cartoon Network at all. You know, it's funny, I didn't really click with, Samurai Jack was made by Powerpuff Girls, and weird to say, I really loved Powerpuff Girls. Wouldn't I watch Samurai Jack? For some retarded reason, certain serious kind of cartoons, I don't know why, because I told you I love Batman, but certain kind of serious cartoons, I never liked Darkwing Duck. I never liked the remake of Johnny Bravo. Certain serious cartoons I just never clicked with for some reason. So, the cartoon you just mentioned, where was that again? Yeah, Samurai Jack, for some weird reason, I just never clicked with it. Invader Zim, I like that. Because I like the person who made the comic book. Yeah, Invader Zim was cool. So, okay, that was... Invader Zim, to me, was Nickelodeon's only Adult Swim cartoon, maybe to say. Or like something that Cartoon Network was really supposed to put out. That's how I would reference Invader Zim. Yeah, that originated from a comic book. But Cartoon Network was still the best channel. Cartoon Network and Adult Swim was still the best channel. Inuyasha, Bleach, Big O, Cowboy Bebop. For the anime lines, they was putting out mad good anime. I would have to look up the name, but it just sounds like something I wasn't clicking with. Henry Danger. You know? Of course, Married with Children with Al Bundy. I grew up on. That's Channel 5. I think that was the longest running show in history. Of course, King of the Hill is funny as hell. To be honest with you, it's interesting that the dude blew up making Beavis and Butthead, but to me, his best cartoon was King of the Hill. King of the Hill is a funny ass cartoon. That's a good one. Yeah, nah, Bleach. I like that cartoon. Yeah, Death Note. Yeah. If I was to tell you my favorite animes, Thundercats, Transformers, GI Joe, Fist of the North Star, Cowboy Bebop, Big O, Inuyasha. Let's just stick with that for that behalf. I never watched Hunter x Hunter for some retarded reason, and I still need to. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho, Berserk. I know mad animes, to be honest with y'all. I know about. I didn't click with Rocket Power. Yeah, I never click with. Yeah, you see like Cat Dog and Rocket Power. I never click with those. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter, the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho, made both of those cartoons. I follow. I think the person's still alive. I follow them on Twitter. A lot of, not to say all of them, but some anime creators are on Twitter. If y'all was ever curious to follow their pages, and what I like about their pages, they post from time to time. They'll draw redrawings of the characters and stuff like that. They'll do modern day drawings, or they'll show like old works that they did too. Yeah, a lot of these animes that y'all talking about, the original magazine they came out in is called Weekly Shonen Jump. So, and they were printed in Japan, maybe like no more than $3, $4 for the book. For an original issue of Dragon Ball Z was like a $3 book, $4 book. It's like a magazine maybe this thick, and Weekly Shonen Jump would publish Dragon Ball Z, Death Note, all these names that we're talking about here. They published them, and what I was trying to say about that, I don't know. I'm losing train of thought. Yeah, if you got American Shonen Jumps right now, because I don't know, I think they stopped putting those out. If you got American ones, I would suggest to hold on to them. I don't even got any. I never, you know, it's funny. I grew up watching anime all my life, and I never collected any manga or Shonen Jumps. I just started collecting Japanese weekly shonens. I just started doing it, but that's how I know about it. If you really want the actual issue of it came out in a weekly Shonen Jump. So those little manga books that comic books be in, that's not the original first printing. The original first printing of the issues is in those weekly Shonen Jumps. And yo, like, okay, the first Dragon Ball Z runs for like $1,000. If you're lucky, maybe you can get it for $500. But like, if you wanted an issue of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or even Dragon Ball GT in the weekly Shonen Jump, you might still be able to pay $20, $10 for. Now I'm not saying the first issue, but I think it's dope that you have any issue of it. So you never know. It could be the issue of Trunks first coming on first issue of Trunks, first issue of Frieza, first issue of showing one of the good guys or one of the bad guys. Some of those issues I don't think are expensive still. They will be eventually. That's all gonna get collected. Think about it like, and there's collectors who already got it. There's collectors who already got the whole Dragon Ball Z weekly shonens of all the first issues of the characters coming on page. So it's weekly Shonen Jumps, and then it's funny because in America and Europe, they already been hustling selling the mangas, which there are first printings of the mangas as well, but really it's the weekly Shonen Jump magazine. Yo, you know what's funny about what you're saying about that? You're right. So your average manga, let's say, is like $12, $15, And but you see, most people in Western, when I mean Western, I'm talking about Europe and America. What y'all don't know, if y'all don't like study Asian culture, is that the some weekly shonen jumps. I'm talking about old ones. You could buy an old weekly shonen jump still for like $10 right now. I'm talking about the magazine. Forget the manga. There are no mangas that they be paying 12. You could still you could buy a weekly shonen jump magazine between the 80s to the 2000s and pay under $12 for it. And there's a lot of dope comic books that came out into the late 90s and forget Dragon Ball Z. There's mad new Chainsaw Man came out in modern weekly shonen jumps. Attack of Titans is modern 2000s. Attack of Titan is modern 2000s. Chainsaw Man is modern 2000s. Those is all in weekly shonen jumps you could pay under $10, I think, for. Issues of My Hero Academia is modern 2000s. You can still buy that. You can still buy that for I don't know about the first issue. Oh, anybody, if you like My Hero Academia, they just finished. It's done. The last issue just got put out already. The weekly shonen jump is out. You could buy that under like $10. The last issue of My Hero Academia just got published either this month. The month is over already. It got published like the beginning of August or the beginning of July. It's like a $10 magazine. Really, if I'm right, it's really a $5 magazine. But I've been saying the most you should pay is like $10. Yeah, My Hero finished. So, but what I'm basically re-saying is the magazine is out right now, and it don't cost that much. Yeah, so anybody, if you like to have the last issue of My Hero, I would tell you take advantage now and buy that book now, because later down the line it's gonna go up in value. I'm not sponsored. This is not a sponsorship or no advertisement at all. That's just what I'm drinking. Yo, is Classroom of the Elite about the cartoon with the kids in a room with a yellow squid? Is that what that cartoon is about? Is that the cartoon? Is it the manga with the yellow squid character? I don't. So if not, I don't know. There's so many different. There's so many different stories that Japanese people put out every year, y'all. I can't keep up with it. My best shot. I would tell y'all this is my best tip I would give to y'all. Try to master what is the best of the bunch, and just stick in that behalf, cause some of those stories are hit and misses. Yeah, but they got a lot of school animes. Yo, my chat is wild. My chat is trying to get the W Riz. They're trying to catch some W Riz right now. But yeah, that's what I would say about those animes. Give me a second, I'll show y'all some stuff. Let's see if I can pull something out. It's kind of messy. In my room, it's kind of messy. Within my room, Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, I gotta move another box. I wanted to show you some books.
It's kind of messy within my room.
Let's see how this goes. Ah, boom. Get this shit out the way. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I gotta look at that. Oh damn, I gotta take all this out though. Okay, it is gotta go. I gotta move this. This gotta go. What else is in here? Damn, some of this stuff gotta go. Okay. Yeah, some of this stuff gotta go. I can't leave that in there. Okay, I was happy I just went in here and just did I'm doing what I'm doing. To be honest. I'm happy I'm actually doing this right now. Okay, I got some cool stuff to show y'all. Alright. Alright, so we back, baby. Double tap that screen, give a like. Don't be a zesty lowlife. I ain't say that in a minute just now, right? But alright, so I got a bunch of Japanese stuff to show y'all. And I hope y'all can enjoy that. So this is a last issue of Attack of Titan, issue 34, the manga, and it comes with an extra book, which I can show. So there's two versions. There's a storefront and a bookstore version, and one comes with a printing of Attack of Titan, the beginning, and the other one has, I think, the ending. And basically, it's just like sketch. It's like the whole first issue, but it's like sketch drawings. It's like all the sketch drawings, and these are the first printings. An issue of Japanese Spider-Man. Kobunsha. So Kobunsha is a Japanese publisher who got the rights from Marvel, and this is the first issue of the bunch. From this is from back in the days. This is not a new book, but what else? Oh, I was happy to get my. This is issue 2. What the heck? Why does it got a 1 on this if it's an issue 2? That's kind of weird. I gotta read. But they also have in Japan X-Men novels. So this is a 3-part series that I should have bought. I should have bought the other book of just now, actually, because then I will only need one more of it. So it's the other book I should have bought right now is part 3, and then all I have to do is find one, and it will be the whole. And I never went through the book actually. Yo, that's crazy. It actually got some dope art. I never opened this book. It actually got a dope poster in it. I'm gonna show you it actually got a dope poster in it. I swear to God, I never opened this. So this is a Japanese drawing. That I didn't even know this. This is not even a comic book. That's a fire ass Japanese drawing. That's a fire ass So basically, all 3 of the books come with a. That's weird. It's a novel. It's not even a comic book. It's a novel story book. That is wow. I never opened a book like this. But I remember them saying, I was reading about something about this book just the other day, and it was saying about artwork. So the artwork I thought they was talking about was just the cover. That's crazy. That was a fire ass poster. That was a fire ass poster. So there's the X-Men novels, 3 of these books from the book is from I'm gonna say the date right now. The book is from 1994. That's another one. You like JoJo Bizarre Adventure? One of his other comic books was called BAOH. Ninja Turtle manga. I thought this was cool too. I only got two of them, so I only got two of them. It's more than that, but it comes with a sticker set. And what I liked about the manga was the artwork was like the cartoon that used to come on channel 2. For some reason, the artwork is kind of similar to it. So I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. That's kind of a tough question. Cause like, I mean, like, okay, if anybody really takes their own time out to study the history of manga and anime, manga's been out for hundreds of years. That's one. Manga's been out for hundreds of years. It's not just 100 years old. It's hundreds of years. It's a sacrifice. It's art. It's an art. It's like a movie. It's a story. A lot of manga stories, Americans and Europeans still can't even put that into a movie. Like how dope it is. Yeah, so that's kind of a tough question. If weebs or dweebs or whatever be the same today if they only made manga, not anime. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, anime comes from manga. So, yeah. I would say yeah, actually. I would say yes. I learned a long time ago that, you see, I was first introduced to, Japanese, cartoons, whatever. I was introduced to that first through cartoons, not the books. And then when I got to start reading the books is way better than the cartoon. The book in these books, they get to tell what they want to tell. In the cartoon, you're not getting to see what they was talking about and what they did in the book. In the book, you're gonna have to wait like 10 years, 15 years for them to do all the episodes to tell a book, if not 20 years. And the book is already, you can read the whole shit in a year. This is another dope. I don't know I think they made an anime to it. I don't think I liked it that much, but the manga I like a lot. Jing, I think it's like King of Bandits. The artwork in this book is fire. I'll gladly show it to y'all. And this person was like a high detail artist. But I want to show like good pages. Like every page is I think good. Yeah, nah, this is a beautiful page. This is a beautiful page as an example. And it's a shame because like, yo, the artwork that the person did in this book, the artwork the person did in this whole series, the cartoon ain't even as good as it. I think that's crazy. The artwork he did all through that whole comic book, the cartoon animation ain't even as good as it. Yeah, nah, but they're basically missing out on. They're missing out on stories that's gonna take forever to come out. You're missing out on like a lot of stories. That's all I can really say. That's the best. Yeah, that's the best way I can say that. For people who prefer to watch a cartoon, the cartoon wise, you're basically gonna take years. Like I mean years. None of us really got the time for that. And then you're better off just watching it basically in Japanese, because that's gonna be the fastest way. You're gonna get to see the latest version of it. If Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting years, and I just don't got time for that. But there's another reason why I'm showing y'all these books. So I bought these books at the right time for a reasonable price, and like 1 minute. Let me see. Oh, this is the ninth printing. Damn. All right, so this is the ninth printing of this book. 1 minute. Just give me 1 second. All right, so this is the first printing. So how you know what the books are, the first printing, is this line here. This line here that says 1994 and that. If you ever see an extra line under that, and it's gonna have a number there. But if it's a single line like that, that's the first printing. So yo, these first printings aren't cheap. They're going up in value. So I've been just trying to snatch them up while I could get the opportunity, and I put these away. Nah, there's a lot of animes. They take very long to come out. Yeah, if you really know the budgets and how much it costs to make a season of anime cartoons, it is not cheap. It is not cheap at all. Alright, so boom. So like this book was only like printed, I think, one time. Cause it only has one line dealing with the line I'm talking about. I think this book, this Spider-Man book was only printed one time for this kind of thing. So it's stuff like that I look for. I think this novel as well. I think this was only done one time. Yeah, I'm right. So on this page, that's the line right there. So if it was 2 lines, it would be like it could be the second, it could be the 50th printing. But these are first printings. I'm just talking about, well, originally this was about GameStop, and they having issues of people are already starting to review the new GameStop retro, and that they're not kind of happy with how GameStop has been valuing the objects. And I was trying to give maybe some good opinions about how they should hire me. But then it went on to just like in this moment of time, we're just talking about anime. I'm gonna get ready to yeah, and I really appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate like mangas. Oh, these are old mangas. Oh, Japanese Nintendo Tokyo. So these would be things that would be sold at the Nintendo Tokyo store. product that will be exclusive only to Nintendo Tokyo. What year was this? 2021. Stuff like that. So that's what that is. With a job, you make some money, and you know, you learn some stuff. You know, you make that money, baby, and you can buy stuff from different countries. It don't cost that much for shipping. Shipping could be like be like $20 something. Shipping could be from around 40 to 20 something bucks. It could even be cheaper than that. To order from China or any country around the world. I think it could be around like, well, it depends how much stuff you're buying. It depends how much stuff you're buying. But shipping ain't that expensive. I don't even get what he's saying. Skibbity. I don't even know what he means. What does that even mean? Just watch the ones you like. To keep it 100 with you, don't even burst your brain on that. Just like whatever animes you come across that you wind up liking. Everybody got their own preference. That's why I like anime. There's so many different things that everybody can have as their own preference. Yeah, that's so interesting. Double tap the screen. It helps give a like. Don't be a zesty low life. This was a nice live stream right here. This is a really nice live stream. I really gotta say that right now. I did not expect to get this much engagement and like this many likes. Like I really appreciate that to the people who was nice enough to do that. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. W's, thank you. Oh, somebody's trolling me right now. I saw that just now. Somebody's trolling me. They're tapping the like to take it and taking it off. I just peeped that one. Somebody's retracting the like. That was funny. Yo, one day, I don't know how this person did it. I think somebody was stream farming and they were just watching my stream. And the person gave me 10 likes and then they took all 10 likes back. I was laughing. That had me dying. There had to be some stream farmer doing that. It had to be, but it was really funny. Yeah, peace to you all, yo. Thank you all. I really want to say that. Peace to you all. Thank you all. I'm about to skedaddle back to doing some work actually, and get some stuff done. But yo, thank you, y'all. Thank you, and I love you all, y'all. I really mean that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the time you spend with me. It helps me. It helps me, and I really appreciate that y'all do that. That y'all want to chill with me or whatever. Like, Not to sound gay and all, you know. I'm getting all mushy and stuff. You know, I don't know what I would do without it. Oh, man. I mean it, yo. I mean it, y'all. Yo, I love you, y'all. Have a good night, y'all.